Welcome to the not so random, the random ass. Welcome to the random ass podcast. I'm your random asshole, Christopher Steele.
I'm the other random asshole, Steele-Rhoads. Welcome to the express version of the show.
Hopefully.
Right? I'm running out of daylight, so it'll just go black, and you'll just hear voices, and you'll see a blue light flash every now and again, probably.
So, hidden gems.
Hidden gems. I'm going to go with. Fuck it, I just watched it on Halloween. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Good movie.
Yes. All right, so the original, not that where you make.
Yeah, fucking OG. Tim Curry's the fucking bomb. Tim Curry all the way.
Meatloaf. You get that the joke in there, right? Meatloaf again.
Right.
Because they're eating when they go to eat dinner, and they're right.
Yeah.
And it's right on top of Eddie.
Oh my god, that's. and you know, Mom had never seen that. Mom had never seen it. That's the only reason I watched it. She had never seen it. Dad hated fucking musicals and was just not interested. And I'm just like, oh, boo you, bro, boo you.
That's a cult classic.
It is. It really is.
I originally seen it on Comedy Central. Whoa.
Taking out the field. Hey, I'll have a little bit of light for a minute.
All right, so yeah, mine is a TV show that was,
and it is
brought back after 20 years. Well, 15, 20 years.
X-Files?
No.
Star Trek?
Nope.
Battlestar Galactica?
And then got taken off because of some racist comments.
Fucking Roseanne.
Roseanne, yes. It was a great show. The original run. Not.
Yes.
I'm not going to include that.
I didn't mind how they did. Like, it was starting off okay, but if it wouldn't have been some stupid bullshit, you know, like, if she would have kept her mouth shut, we'd still have Roseanne, and it might be somewhere worth crap.
But come on. Really, what she said? I'm like, come on, think about it.
It wasn't that
you were thinking this. You were thinking the same damn thing.
I wasn't. I didn't even know who the fuck she was talking about. Actually, when they showed who she was talking about and they said it was racist, I'm like, how can it be racist against this fucking white woman? And then like, she's half black, and I'm like, okay, I don't see the issue here. Like, because she said Muslim Brotherhood and Planet of the Apes? Is that like saying all Muslims? No, like, she didn't say all Muslims were apes. She just said that bitch reminded her of fucking the Muslim Brotherhood mixed with Planet of the Apes.
Was the offspring of...
And I'm not even defending what she's saying is a piss poor joke in and of itself. Like, I'm not defending any of what she's saying. It's just, it blows that she lost her show in this fucking cancel culture. Even though I'm the first one to go fuck WWE, I'm done with that shit.
Yes, what was even worse was not only did she lose her show, they ripped it off the air completely.
Right, and then fucking reworked it with her gone as the Connors. Like, what the fuck?
I'm talking even TV land gone.
Yep. But guess who still gets airplay? Fucking Cosby. They pulled him off for what, 3-4 months? And then boom, right back on fucking air.
Like, that's bullshit.
Fuck yeah, it's bullshit.
You know, like I said, maybe racist comments, but you already knew who the fuck Roseanne was. You knew how
a Twitter comedian, is fucking hard. Especially when you're a stand-up comedian, you can do like fucking builds up to the jokes and shit.
Right.
She didn't have the opportunity to do any build up to it. It was just like she was trying to make a joke and it sucked. Hey, I found a way to get some light.
All right. So, Arrow this week was amazing. The end. If you find a clip for the end, you're like, what the fuck?
Awesome.
Was it the end of the episode that Maya, William, and another guy,
right.
I think is it JJ or one of Diggle's sons.
Right.
All right, so they're fighting in the future.
Okay.
And there's a flashing light.
Okay.
Oliver Queen Arrow is facing a few other people.
Okay.
Team Arrow in the bunker. And he's like, what the hell is that? And they're looking behind him. He turns around. And Maya, William, and Jiggles boy are standing back there.
Nice.
And Maya's like, Dad? And that episode ended. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, motherfucker, really?
Yes.
That's some bullshit.
I'm like, no, I want to see more now.
Next week, right?
Yeah. This week.
Okay. Or yeah, this week.
Hopefully. There was no new Supernatural because it was Halloween.
Which is dumb. It's fucking Supernatural. You better get your ass a Halloween episode.
Right.
The fuck?
It's the last season of Supernatural.
Right. They should have like 3 of them. The week before, the week of, and the week after. Goddamn. It's an event.
I technically think the season premiere took place and the episode or two after, or how many other episodes they've had, all took place pretty much at the same time.
Okay.
Didn't have all that much gap in time like most shows do.
Right.
Where it's basically a week. So they'd have to catch up. And they will. They'll catch up while we're gone. Oh, now it's a month later.
Right. Now it's November. Anything else big in TV? Oh, did you hear the fucking news?
Wow.
Captain America movie.
Yeah, I heard something about it. I'm like,
they're doing a Captain America movie that's supposed to hit in 2021, and it's called Man Out of Time, and it is going to be his mission, the time frame of his mission. I guarantee they bookend it the way they did before, or change something. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they're like. I'm baffled. Are we gonna have like 3 Captain Americas, like an old man Cap and like a young man Cap and
then
Hydra Cap? Yeah, Falcon Cap. We're gonna have like 6 or 7 Caps, dude. Holy shit.
Or maybe it's called Man Out of Time.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll get the backstory of what happened when he went through time.
That's what it is. That's what I just said. It's him going on the mission, returning the gems.
How he did that, because
Yep, that's what it's supposed to be. You can look it up. They've already got the screen cap for the thing out. And
How does he? How the hell does he give back the Soul Stone?
he gets. I'm guessing he probably shows up before they took it. Because if he has it in his possession before they fight,
and how does he get it back in the Tesseract?
That's a good question.
Or the ether.
Wait. They still have the Tesseract though.
How did you become the ether again?
That's a goddamn good question, dude. Hold on. There's answers to these. He keeps the reality stone the longest to get all the other stones turned back into what they are. The ether back into the Tesseract, Vision's mind gem. They get them all.
Well, that has to go back into the staff.
The reality gem?
The mind gem.
Right. Wait, staff.
Loki's staff.
Nah, dude, you have him skip that and go fucking save Vision.
No, he has to put it back where he got it from, and they got it from Loki's staff.
Well, see that no, as the writer in me goes, yes, you're right. In the time sequence, that's what he would have to do to return time back to normal. But this is called a man out of time. So I'm guessing he makes some fucking take some steps to fuck shit up, because it would make more sense for him to go back to the Thanos when Thanos pulled the gem and killed Vision. Let Thanos leave and then bring Vision back with the help of the fucking Wakandans to make him even better than before.
Yes, but like I said,
the only one who has to return is like to the spot in time. The only one that's promised to its spot in time is the one to the ancient one. That was the only one promised to go back where it was supposed to go. All the other ones can go back to where they would make the most sense to help the Avengers later, I guess.
Yeah, but I want to know, does he fix shit when Loki steals the Tesseract?
Dude, hold on. That just made me think. Are they going to add Captain America as a character in Loki, chasing Loki through time? Is that why they're making this man out of time?
I don't know.
So he can chase Loki through fucking time. How Loki like alters humanity and like Captain America goes around trying to change it back, but not as Captain America. He's got to do it as like fucking Steve Rogers or some shit, because Captain America in the Middle Ages doesn't make a lot of fucking sense, does it? Wait. He was hold on. He was Steve Rogers had another name. Nomad. He was Nomad for a while. That'd be a great way to bring Nomad into the MCU, dude. Have Cap retire and bring in Nomad. It's still Steve Rogers, just a man out of time version. I could see it working.
Yeah, well.
I don't ever foresee them doing that, but odds are they're not watching either, so I'm going to spew out as many brilliant ideas as I can. Just so we have fun, so if we ever get the helm of the motherfucker, we can be like, what did we say back in them podcasts? Click, click, click.
No, they'll have it all fucked up by the time we get control of it.
No, dude, that's why we'd get control of this, to reboot their fuck up. We do shit right. We'd be like, hey, Joss, yeah, we know you're like 90 and shit. Can you still throw together a good script? I just need an entire team of Han Solos. You think you can do that for me, Joss?
I give you Firefly!
Right? Dude, could you imagine if Marvel picked up Firefly as like a comic book and then moved them into the MCU as well, with the Guardians of the Galaxy? I want to see a Guardians crossover with Firefly.
Guardians would have to travel to them.
I know. That would be the entire... Duh.
Because they're set in the future.
Right.
And a different universe. I don't want the new Watchmen series.
Right. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm still watching it.
I've seen 2 episodes. I am not pleased. I'm like, what in the fuck is this? I can't even say I saw 2 episodes. I saw 15 minutes of 2 episodes. And I was just like, this doesn't feel like Watchmen at all.
Right.
It feels like DC, but it doesn't feel like Watchmen. What?
Yeah, I'm like, me too. I'm like, why are you calling this the Watchmen? It's not the Watchmen.
It's not. It really isn't.
It's in the same universe.
Like, yeah, they could have called it anything and said, in the Watchmen universe, we'll make references to shit because they're on fucking HBO. They can say shit like that in the commercial.
Right. Don't call it the Watchmen.
We'll make references to the shit that you remember from the awesome stuff that we're not actually going to do.
Because the Watchmen ended in the movie.
Yeah. The only logical step is that by the end of this first season, there will be a new team of Watchmen. Like a Watchmen 2.0 or what the fuck ever. There'll be an up. That's what they're doing. It's what they're gonna do. Because have they had one fucking character from Watchmen in that shit?
They only have references.
That's what I mean. They haven't had any of the fucking characters, so it's not Watchmen.
I think there is one, but it doesn't take place. It's like a movie version, well, a documentary version.
Oh, okay. So they're like looking at old footage.
Basically,
yeah, that's what they're doing. They're building a new Watchmen with new characters, and they're not good.
And the bad guys or terrorists use Rorschach's mask.
I'm out. I didn't even see that, and I'm not even what? No, what?
They're not. It's not really his mask because it's a kind of a look-alike mask. Because they got the holes cut out, so they can.
Okay.
And the mask doesn't move. The picture doesn't move.
Oh, it's like the cheap Halloween costume version shit. Okay.
Right. Now, you're right. It does not feel. They needed to call it something else.
Yes, they do. They fucking do.
It's not the Watchmen.
Yeah. What the fuck can they call it? It's not the Watchmen. It's based in their universe. What the fuck do you call something like that?
Actually, there is another reference. And this guy wrote a play, and there was this real rich guy wrote the play, and his servants are performing it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically Dr. Manhattan's birth, where he gets into that chamber, gets blown up or whatever, and then becomes Dr. Manhattan.
Okay. That still doesn't fucking make it Watchmen.
It does, yeah. It's from the Watchmen universe. That's all.
They could have called it anything else. Literally, that could have been the title. DC's anything else.
Right.
And it would have still been a better title than calling it fucking Watchmen.
That's my biggest problem with it.
Ridiculous. Anything else in television and or movies?
No. Titans is still excellent.
Oh yeah, the quality that's not going to go down, dude. They're trying to make the best quality shit because it's on the streaming service. They need it to be good.
I heard like Ariel, we want mom,
People in your circle.
me, mom, and Ariel might be getting DC or Marvel Plus or Disney Plus for a year.
Nice. For free?
Yep. Because of the plan that we're on.
Fuck yeah, dude.
For Verizon.
Oh, I'm on Verizon. I might get that shit too.
The unlimited plan.
Oh yeah. You fucking know.
Email?
No, I didn't. I didn't even look. I don't check my email.
You should check to see if they sent you one because they just sent her one the other day.
Nice, thank you.
You get a year. When you have their unlimited plan.
Which unlimited plan? Because I'm the second one in. I'm not the third one in, but I'm the second one in.
I don't know.
Right on. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll check
your email. You might get Disney Plus for a year.
Sweet.
Like, yes.
Okay, sign me up.
Because it's $7. Like, I was thinking about paying for that.
Right, same. Full access to all fucking shit Disney owns now? Are you fucking kidding me?
Right.
Like, Star Wars. Dude. Do you think they'll have the Christmas special on there?
Maybe.
God, I hope so.
Why? It's crap.
It's fucking terrible. I know, but I want a high quality version of its terribleness. I like it for its schlock. I've seen it twice already. And both times it was on a shitty VHS and it was fucking warped and it looked like shit. And I want a fucking HD copy of that motherfucker so I can look at all of Chewbacca's weird ass family and the fucking animated Boba Fett shit and like all the cool stuff that like the Christmas special is the Dawn of Boba Fett, bro. Like that's
yeah.
Well, they got the Mandalorian coming up, so they might be trying to wipe that completely out.
True.
I don't mind that either, dude. The Mandalorian is like maybe 30% of the reason I'm leaning on like wanting to get this fucking Disney Plus shit. Because, dude, that looks good as fuck.
It does.
Fuck, man.
The new Marvel shows.
Yes.
Definitely What If.
Fuck, definitely What If.
Because everybody wants to watch What If.
Right? The watchers want to watch What If.
Who watches The Watchmen? Unfortunately, I do.
Who watches The Watchmen? Apparently some people, because it's still on the air.
Yeah. Now, I'll after that, all I need is HBO Max so I can watch the two variety shows that are going to it.
Right. Strange Tales
and Green Lantern.
Green Lantern, man. I want to know how that shit's gonna bleed in, if it's gonna connect at all.
I'm hoping that it'll be
Diggle. Right. Right. When do those due out?
I don't know.
Damn.
I'm guessing next
probably
year.
2020, 2021. Probably 2021 for Green Lantern.
I was thinking maybe next year.
They don't want to rush it. And
no, but they can start if if it's a weekly show, they can start recording like summertime,
right?
and have it if it's Diggle.
I was gonna say they don't even have anything out as casted yet, so it might be completely unrelated.
Right.
I hope it's not.
But with it being Berlanti product, they don't. They might just be hiding the fact that it is Diggle by not telling you cast
anything right away. Yeah. Good point. Good point. Now see,
because Berlanti already made Arrow,
right,
and he is a big picture guy.
Exactly. Which just seems weird for him to be a big picture guy and not have come out with Green Lantern after Arrow, because they had that longest run of comics as a team, as a tandem. The Arrow Lantern, like, it's the same with Flash and Lantern. Like they could have done if they'd have put Lantern in the in between, they could have already had him.
But
been able. It's a rough one though.
Having him as Diggle,
ooh,
actually would make a lot of sense with that, because Diggle has already been there the whole time. So you actually had Green Lantern
the entire time.
Pre-Green Lantern.
Makes sense.
Teaming with Arrow.
Yeah. Dude, that actually would make perfect sense.
Yeah, it makes most sense. So, picks?
Oh, picks. Yes, picks. What do you want to do this week?
I'm not sure.
Well, since they just announced Man Out of Time, what already established Marvel character that doesn't have their own movie should get their own movie?
Miles Morales.
Agreed.
That's my number one pick. Because they actually did establish him.
Right on.
They haven't established him as Spider-Man, but they...
Yo, I gotta wrap this up quick because I got someone coming up the driveway, it looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and blast yours. Wait, never mind, it's Farmers. Go ahead and do your thing.
All right, so what's your first pick?
My first pick is fucking Hawkeye, dude. Straight up.
Well, they're
like an origin. I want an origin story for Hawkeye, though.
Fair enough. Damn it.
Who's your number?
I would have said Ronin.
Right?
Because him as Ronin is a better choice.
It really is.
Already established character. Let's go. Mystique.
Yes. Yes.
And they can do anything they want now because none of it counts.
Yep. It's fresh to the MCU. So yeah, that's you see where I'm going with it. I say Storm is my next choice. Because it'd be nice to see her origins before the X-Men.
If it's done right.
If it's done right.
All right, and my final pick, Silver Surfer.
Ooh, that's a good one. That is a damn good one.
And it might be in the pipeline.
Right.
Actually, I should say it's a good possibility that it's in the pipeline.
Right. I'm thinking for my final pick, I'm going to go with. Oh, that's a tough one. Nightcrawler.
I was thinking that too. That's why I said Mystique.
Underutilized. Doesn't. Yeah, it's Nightcrawler.
Like I said, that's why I said Mystique. Help with Nightcrawler.
Right. No, yeah, you could spin them right into each other.
Right, because
Nice.
Honorable mention, Ghost Rider.
Oh yeah, actually, I heard Ghost Rider's getting put in. They have a Ghost Rider in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Had. Because that got canceled.
Right, they established that they exist though, so.
Right. Actually, I think they had the correct Ghost Rider give somebody else the powers.
Nice.
But I'm not positive on that because I don't watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Right, me either. But yeah, Ghost Rider's another good honorable mention.
You got any honorable mentions?
Yes. I did. It's a villain. Juggernaut, damn it, Juggernaut. It'd be a great way to introduce Xavier in an offhanded way, but focus on Kane.
Right.
Because that's a story they never covered in the fucking movies, is how he got his powers. He just has his powers. In fucking 3, he's a mutant.
Right, that's BS.
It is.
Because his powers are actually mystical.
Yep.
In nature and not mutant.
And with them already having the mystical shit set up in the MCU,
right,
it would make perfect sense to use that as the in-way for Juggernaut's story to get told.
And they could still keep the Daredevil or Deadpool version because
that's what he can fucking turn into.
Because they didn't use the same Juggernaut.
No, they didn't. And the thing is, if they use that Juggernaut, they can tell the story of him as a kid, getting the power, and then have it end with him getting put on the raft. Or not on the raft, but in the fucking holding facility where they had him.
Right.
It makes perfect sense.
Would you go with the long arc of Colossus becoming unstoppable Colossus?
Yep. By the end of Phase 7, I would have that shit already completed.
So Juggernaut don't have Juggernaut powers anymore.
No, but that would still make him a fucking great character trying to get those powers back, trying to find a way to get them back.
So Colossus would...
You could build Marco into a whole different character from what the comics had him as.
All right, so we're going to end this. Like, share, subscribe.
Comment. Tell
your friends.
Tell your enemies.
Tell your frenemies. Until next time, keep it random and peace. Come on, world.